Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So let us begin with question number 10, page number 396. Write today's date. You, like Noor, you told me you don't have your book today. So you can just write today's date on a copybook or on a paper. You can write it down and later complete it. Gary spins
Okay.
2 games wheel at the carnival. He will win a prize if both of the wheels land on any red section. So first of all, girls, I need to see how many sections we have. First thing that I need to count how many sections are there in each wheel. So please count and tell me how many sections do you see here? Let me start with this red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You have 15 sections. You have 15 sections in this one and 15 sections in this one. Now, Gary's chance of winning is the ratio of the number of favorable outcomes. 9 to the total, this is the answer. Outcomes, 9 to the total number of equal likely outcomes to 27. He has 4% of winning chances. Like now, why 4%? Tell me, girls, in the first picture, how many reds are there?
3.
Okay. Let us first write first how many colors are there, girls. There is red color. There is which color? One more, tell me. Red, blue. What all colors you have? Tell me, girls.
Yellow, green, pink,
Green. Let me write all of them. Green. Okay, yellow. Next,
pink.
pink. And what else?
I think that's it.
That's it. So again, the tree will be very big, girls. If we do the tree one, it's very big. You will get red, red. You'll get red, blue. You'll get red, green, or red, yellow, or red and pink, if I'm not wrong, right? You'll get red, red, either red, 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 blue, red, green, red, yellow, red, pink. Can you get anything else than with red? This is like the first spinner, and this is the second spinner, girls. So red, red with each color, red, 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 blue, red, green, green, yellow, red, green, red, yellow, red, pink. Same way with blue, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With blue, 5 outcomes. You will get with blue, 5 outcomes. With green, 5 outcomes again. With yellow, you have 5 outcomes again. With pink, you have 5 outcomes again. How many total outcomes you can expect? If I say 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, how many total are there?
20. Or 20.
Now, if they ask here in the question, how does the chance of winning change in different? Wheels are used with more section, they aren't red. They are not red. Means, as I told you, total they are 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 minus 3 is how much? 12. Give me a moment, girl. Better I go with the realize. There you can, you can understand step by step. Once again, Math Excel. First of all, just write down this answer, girls. Or just 10, put a cross mark. I'll do with the realize, I will do with the step-by-step procedure. 11th one, just copy it. Don't copy the first 10th one. Each week, a clothing store gives away shirt to a lucky customer. The shirts vary by sleeve type, long, short, and no sleeve. So long and gray, blue, pink. Long can be gray blue pink, short can be gray blue pink, and no sleeve can be gray blue pink. So totally you have 9 outcomes, and they ask you long or short or pink or blue. Long pink, long blue, short pink, short blue. So you have only 4 outcomes out of 9. Again, there are 3 things: long, short, and no sleeves, and there are 3 colors: gray, blue, and pink color. So long can be gray, blue, or pink. Shorts can be gray, blue, or pink. No sleeve can be gray, blue, or pink. So total you have 9 outcomes. I wrote 9 in the denominator. Long or short with pink or blue color. Long with pink or blue. I don't want the green color. So there are 2 chances. Short with blue and pink. I have 2 chances. So 4 chances out of 9 chances. 11th one. Did you get it perfectly, or you want me to explain again?
I understand.
Yes. Just 10 put a cross mark, girls. If we get time,
Okay.
the math Excel sheet where you do step by step like this. Please finish writing question 11. Finished?
Yes.
Miral, are you there with your book? Majduleen, are you there with your book?
Yes.
Can you tell me which page number is it? Or are you writing in a copybook? It's page 396. Question number 13. A single number cube is rolled twice and the 2 numbers are added. How can you determine the total numbers? So like they said, the single cube, you know, there are 6. And 2 second row, first row and second row. They are rolled twice. So these are the outcomes. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, like 6 times each. So you have total 36. 6 times 6 is 36. And sum of 10, you have only 3. 2 plus 1, here see 2 plus 1, 3, or either there is only one chance here, 2 plus 1, 1 plus 2, or 2 plus 1. And there is one more. There has to be one more, girls, when they are saying 3 chances. I think 3 plus 0. 3 here you have. And 3 here you have. And 3 plus 0 also you get 3. Sum of 10, they said. 7 of 10, girls, how do you get sum of 10? Either, anyways, we wrote it here. You have 3 chances out of 36. Where this box is given of outcomes, we don't need to think much. You know that there are 36 outcomes out of the 3 or 10 number. And they ask you P sum of 10, and I wrote 1 over 3 over 36, that is 1 over 12.
I'm done.
Now let's just go to additional practice. Again, what I'm showing is your homework. You need to see it and do in the book and send me the picture. Those who are not sending pictures, 10 marks. I'm not going to give anything for homework, girls. Remember that.
Miss, what you said, Miss, what homework?
Additional practice. You have
What?
additional practice. Okay? And
Yeah, page what?
yes, additional practice. I'm doing it with you now. I'm doing it with you now.
Okay.
But later on at home, you need to solve it. Only these, yeah.
I saw.
This
I
is,
take a
this,
picture and give
yeah.
it.
This is the picture. I'm sending the picture. I don't want just the answers. I want you to show me how did you solve it. Grade 7. Now let's start with the Excel sheet. The Excel sheet will make you understand step by step. That's why I will do it. It's the same question as of your additional practice, but this will make you understand step by step. Okay. This is the first question in your additional practice. The organized list shows all possible outcomes when 3 fair coins are flipped. Oh my God. 3 are flipped. Okay. The each possible outcome are heads and tails. What is the probability that exactly one fair coin lands head up when 3 are flipped? You know, you have to get, I will show you. You remember that question here where you flip 3 coins together? 1 minute. See, this is like when 3 coins are, these are the outcomes when 3 coins are flipped. So they ask you in the question, one fair coin lands head up when 3 are flipped. When do you get one head in these girls? See again, when do you get one head? Only one head. How many chances are there to get one head? See here. Let me put a cross mark. I don't get one head, I get 3 head. 2 heads, 2 heads, 1 head, yes. 2 heads. 1 minute. Here I get 1 head. I get how many times 1 heads? I get this one, I get this one, and I get in this one. So there are 3 chances where you get in total. How many there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3 out of 8. Let us come back to here. Okay. They have shown you this here. They have shown you this here. There are 3 chances. One here, one here, and one here, and one here. So there are 3 chances. I'll write 3 outcomes. Check answer, correct? No. Okay, they want the probability. So that will be 3 out of 8 girls. Now, did you get this by looking at this? One head. The question is one fair land head up. So 1, 2, 3. There are 3 possibilities where you have one head. And total how many are there? 8. So you'll write 3 out of 8. Any question? Girls, try to picture and try to keep these girls with you. The head. Because for 3 possible outcomes, it is difficult for you all to write. Take the picture and try to keep this safe this for you. Next question. The table shows the possible outcomes of spinning the given spinner. Find the probability of 1H. 1H. How many 1H are there, girls? How many 1H are there? 1 and H. How many? In the table. How many times?
1.
1 time. And total, how many outcomes are there? Total, how many outcomes are there?
4.
Total outcomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 with heads and T, yani, see 5 here and 5 outcomes here. So you have 10 outcomes. If you don't understand, stop me here. I will explain you again how do I get 10. See, how many outcomes in the first line? You have 1, comma, H. This is the first outcome. The second outcome, what is the second outcome? 2, comma, H. Like that, 3, comma, H, 4, comma, H, 5, comma, H. 3, I'll write down 3, comma, H. 4, comma, H. 5, comma, H. Then 1, comma, tail. 2, comma, tail. 3, comma, tail. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Totally, how many outcomes are there? This is called one outcome. 1, comma, H. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total 10 are there. In that, they ask you P1 of H. How many 1 of comma H is there? Only one time. So 1 out of 10. This is your answer. Any question, girls? Majduli, did you get this? How did I get it? Did you get this, Majduli?
No.
Okay. The question is, find the probability of P1, comma H. In this box, how many 1, comma H do you see? When you see this 2, comma H, 3, comma H, how many 1, comma H you see in this box?
Two.
Only how many times?
1.
Yes. So I wrote in the numerator because they asked me for this. The total I need to write in the denominator. How many total outcomes are there? There are 5 outcomes in the upper box. In the lower box, you have 5. So totally how many you have? You have 10 outcomes.
10.
So you write 10 in the denominator. Now did you get it?
Yeah.
So Majdileen, if you did not get it before, you need to ask me also, okay? Because sometimes, like every question, I'm not calling out 7 girls. Sometimes I don't ask you all. So you need to also say me. Next, Miral, did you get it? Noor,
Yes.
Udi, Dana?
Yeah.
Zishan? Understood?
Yes.
So these are your homework questions. I'm explaining you in advance so that you sit and do by your own. Try to do by your own, girls. You have asked to flip a coin for head and tail and select a gold box ball from a bucket that contains 2 yellow and 5 white. Okay, so you have 2 yellow balls and 5 white. So what are the outcomes? With head, I can get 1 white. I'll write 1 white. The first white. With head, I can get the second white ball. Or with head, I can get Y1. 1 minute. Let me first choose the answer. Head 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With tail 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do you think, girls? This is the answer. Again, I'll explain you why this is the answer. Now, you know that the coin has either head or tail. So first thing, I will write here head and tail. I'll write head and I'll write tail. Now, in the bag you have 2 yellow and 5 white balls. That means there is the first yellow ball, Y1, the second yellow ball, the Y2. Okay, and then you have 5 white balls, W1, W2, W3, W4, and W5. Be very careful, girls. You need to write each. You cannot miss W4. You have to write Y1, Y2 because there are 2 yellow balls, 5. So total 7. 7 outcomes with head and 7 outcomes with tail. So total 14 are there. Check here. All 14 are given. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this is the answer. Now, what is the difference between A and C? Girls, tell me the difference between A and C. They did not include it. They did not include it. Something in, what is the difference between A and C? Who will say me? Head, yellow 1, yellow 2. Tail, yellow 1, yellow 2. Head, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tail, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the difference between A and C, girls? See again. Do you have 5 yellow balls or do you have 5 white balls? Tell me this. Do you have 5 yellow balls or 5 white balls? At least say me this. Again, my question is, do you have 5 yellow balls or 5 white balls? Majduleen?
Yes.
In the bucket, how many yellow balls are there and how many white balls are there? From the question C, from a bucket that contains how many yellow and how many white?
One yellow.
In the here, can you see the screen? What is written in the question?
Oh, two yellow.
And how many white balls?
5 white.
So can the answer be Y1, Y2, Y3, Y4, Y5 or W1, W2, W3, W4, W5? A or C?
C.
White balls are 5. Yellow balls are not 5. So how can we write yellow 5? They wrote here yellow 5. Can it be yellow 5? Y5, yellow 5 balls? No. The question says that in the bucket, you have only 2 yellow balls. That is Y1 and Y2. And you have 5 white balls. So that's why your answer is C and not A. The probability you get tails and select a white ball. Tail and white ball, girls. Can you see here? Tail and white ball. How many? T and tail and white ball. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tail and white ball. There are 5 possibilities. 5 out of 14. If you want, you take a picture of these questions, girls. Noor, did you get it? Noor and Judy?
Yes.
And why didn't I choose A and why I chose C? Because in A, they are writing with 5 yellow balls. And you know that there are no 5 balls of yellow color. You have white color 5 balls. So it has to be W1, W2, W3, W4, W5. And yellow is only 2, so Y1 and Y2 only. That's it. The T diagram show possibility T-shirt available in small, medium, and large size, blue and yellow. Okay, you have small, medium, and large size. I will write here. Or they have already shown you. Let us see the picture. Okay, small, medium, and large size shirt, and you have blue and yellow. So small blue, small yellow, medium blue and medium yellow. You have large blue and large yellow. Now, Majduddin, my question is, how many outcomes you have? How many outcomes? Outcomes means you have to make that pairs. So if I want to make pairs, how will I make the pairs? Small comma blue, small comma yellow, medium comma blue, medium comma yellow, large comma yellow, and large comma blue, and large comma yellow. Okay, so how many outcomes are there here, Majdulin? 1, 2. How many outcomes are there? Majdulin,
Yes.
how many outcomes do you see here? When I take it out, this is called one outcome. So how many outcomes like this do you see here on this?
6.
6 outcomes. Very good. This is the first thing I must know. Now the question, let us go to the question. What is the probability that a medium t-shirt or a yellow t-shirt is selected? M and Y, medium and yellow. What is the probability of M and yellow? How many times? How many times you get medium and yellow? You'll get only 1 time. So it is 1 out of 6. The probability that a medium t-shirt or a yellow t-shirt is selected is dash 1 out of 6. Of 6 possible outcomes, 1 are either yellow or medium. So it is there is no 1 out of 6. Again, t-shirt, medium, and yellow. Medium and yellow. No, it cannot be that. Let us see. So 2. See, it's 1 out of 6. That's what my answer was. 1 out of 6. So 6 possible outcomes. 2 are either 2 out of 3. Okay, there are only 3 shirts. So it's 2 out of 3. Okay, guys, this I will continue tomorrow. The same question of additional practice, okay?